Welcome back, everybody. We had just killed the Hydra and done a few side quests, got the DLC entrance open. Now we are going to help Sir Mercedes escort the Hydra head to Gran Soren and get a title for ourselves. Let's get started. Be sure to keep an eye on that stamina bar. Once we get to Gran Soren, I'll be showing you a good number of things. What I consider to be the best healing items in the game, how to craft it for free, how to get overpowered weapons and break the game. Throw Blast already kind of does that, but this will do it even more. I know that's hard to believe, but this will break the game even harder. Okay, watch out for a bandit camp up here. So we can just ignore this and go around, or we can fight through. Let's see what our experience is at. We're almost at level 10. Let's go ahead and fight. Kind of gauge us on our damage, see how well we're looking. Ooh, poor Rogue. So we're doing decent enough damage. So that's kind of what you want to look for. If you're not doing a lot of damage, then you definitely want to turn around and ignore it. I'm going to pick up Rook before he goes to the Void. He is our healer after all. And as you can see, Mage is harassing my main pawn. As you can see, there's a guard on the road. He came in to help us out. Perfect. So we got rid of that bandit camp. So we're going to jump down on the road because I believe we can complete a few quests along the way, or side quests. I am going to be doing a new format this episode. I'm going to be capping episodes around 30 minutes to 35 minutes, depending on if we have an unskippable cutscene or, we're not able to get to a save within that time. But I am going to be doing shorter episodes. I am definitely hoping to get to the capital city of Gran Soren this episode, because that's when this game really starts to pick up. as you can see, we hit level 10. We're doing decent damage. We're about halfway to Mercedes with the Hydra head. I'll actually put that quest on there so we can see the marker on the map. As you saw there, by completing that quest, we got a weapon. Just going to speed things up a bit. Okay, there is the Hydra head on the cart, as you can see. And there is Sir Mercedes with the red marker above her head. And there is one treasure chest down here. You can go along back this way. And I'll point this out now, just because it's optional to come here later for a main quest. So if you go around and loop down this way and go up to this waterfall, there's a area called the Water God's Altar, and it is a possible main quest, and it can be optional depending on if you want it to be. Okay, let's regroup and get this cart to Gran Soren.
I trust you rested well, given the hour. The Arisen arose late this day, eh?
We make for the capital, men. Like as not, the cart will draw beasts along the way. Stay vigilant. But fear not. We walk with the Arisen, Slayer of...
That's right, I am the Slayer of Hydras. We'll encounter basic mob enemies along the way, but the cart can die, so I brought along a mage just in case, because you can cast out a heal and re-heal the ox. You can kick it to make it run faster. You can ride it to the capital if you like, just to be silly. Kick makes it move faster. Kind of mean to kick it, but it is a rather slow escort quest. Okay, so first up we got some goblins. Okay, goblins are famous for their hunks of ore and their wormwood sap, and I believe iron blade pieces.
This pass is a nest for every manner of foul beasts, Sir
Okay,
Arisen.
next enemy type,
No
a
man
harpy.
can say from where they will strike.
Harpy's pinions, Harpy's rhetoric.
They come from above. Ready yourselves.
If you can't take him out of the air, you might be as good as dead. So be sure that you can. Always have a ranged option. Looking pretty good. They are very weak to fire. As you see, enemies disappeared right there. They can do that. Doesn't mean they're not there, though. It's a very rare occurrence that the game actually glitches out like that, but I've only seen it happen twice, and I've beaten this probably about 12, 13 times. But on occasion, they do spawn, despawn. It's just the system is not ready. I can't tell you how many times I've run into a completely empty area and all of a sudden monsters popped up all around me. Okay, let's get some health going on. This guy's gonna need it. That is their song that puts you to sleep. It's more annoying than dangerous, but if you all get put to sleep, it could kind of be bad. Now you can see we got a pack of wolves. I don't like to travel at night because wolves, like, you get like mega packs of wolves, like you defeat a pack of 10 and then you take 5 steps and there's another pack of 10, then you take another 5 steps and there's another pack of 10. But some areas are safer to travel at night because wolves are easy to kill. If you get too far away from the cart as well, you're going to have a bad time with that and it's going to stop moving. So I'm going to stop real quick and give Rook a curative just to get him back up to par. Give him one and give Claudia one.
Keep watch for falling rocks on the path ahead, Captain.
I know I saw a harpy. There she is. Okay, so they did say watch for falling rocks, so I'm just going to show you the biggest one right now, and that's right there. So you can trigger this in advance. I believe if you target it,
Fallen rock bars the path.
but that can hit the cart. It can deal some damage to the ox. You can see there's one following there, so I'm going to give it a kick to give it a move on. Just so we can get out of the way of the rock. Give it another kick, just so I know it's safe.
Behind us.
Sorry,
Stand
buddy.
clear.
But here comes the rock. I got smacked by one.
Don't stop. We're exposed here.
Okay, go ahead and heal me up, Rook. But yeah, see, it just killed Rook outright. Okay, I will pick you up. We saw the cart stopped moving because we're too far away. We're over halfway to the capital now. Oops, waited too long to cast that one. See, now we have harpies and wolves. So deal with whichever one is giving you the most trouble at the moment. I got put to sleep by a harpy, so I can call for help. Rook got put to sleep, Claudia got put to sleep, everyone's asleep. So, that means we need to work on the harpies first.
Is it the serpent's blood that draws them? We cannot turn back. Stand strong and press onward.
Okay, as you can see, they drop rift fragments. Every enemy drops rift fragments in easy mode. In hard mode, they no longer drop them. And then the only place to get them would be Bitter Black Isle, the DLC area. You can also heal these guys up to full. I'm just going to cast a cast out here. They're going to walk into it. They're going to passively regain their health. Goblin. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and throw this lever. And it was an ambush.
There, goblins.
Ooh, the ox cart's almost dead. That's not good.
We're not far now, men. Keep marching.
Has to heal out again. Gotta keep that ox alive.
Good. We've come this
Cast
far.
out
safe.
one more. Just to be safe.
Stay vigilant till we're in Gran Soren's gates, men.
almost guarantee it was the wolves that damaged him that much. But goblins are a sneaky bunch. There's trees, there's bushes, there's whatever, they're all over there. I'm just going to keep spam healing that way. The ox cart will gain some health back.
They're ahead! Grand Soren is in sight! We are nearly there, men. Now march!
As you can see, now we have bandits. Ooh, that's not good. Get him away from the ox cart. Get him away from that cart. Great source of gold, bandit. Alright, now we are doing A-okay. So I'm going to trick him into killing the ox. Okay, we are done with ambushes, thank goodness. And there is Gran Soren right there. I'm just being silly at this point. But you do have to wait for the ox cart to arrive all the way at the gate. Unfortunately, you can't just run up there and then it says, good job. That poor ox did take a beating. Oh. I've never actually seen its health get down that low before. Where is that plug? Almost there. Almost.
We've arrived. Well done, men. A Hydra's head is a fine prize. His Grace will be pleased with the cause work. Walk proud through these streets, men. We are heroes to the people of Gran Soren.
Good. Rest up, men.
I'll make for the castle directly to offer my report to His Grace. I'll have word sent for you, friend. Pray, sojourn in the capital a while. To the castle, men! Step lively!
Fortune smiles upon me. Well met, Sir Arisen. I am called Mason, if it please you. Now you're come to the capital a conquering hero, you'll be needing aught to do, eh? My word to you, begin with the pawns. Inquire about them here in Gran Soren. Their kind's woven tight into the fate of the Arisen. If you know your destiny, know them.
Okay, we're level 12 now. Okay, so we're going to put off side questing for a moment. So here's another notice board. So this is to an escort quest. If you take them on, they are timed. If the traveler dies, that's it. You can only do the quest once. Escort quests are very rarely worth it unless it's there's Madeline we rescued earlier. But if they have good weapons or armor, they're worth doing. Items, not so much. Here's another board right here. These are just collect things, bring stuff here, and then you're trying to weigh 10,000 gold, 5,000 experience, and Soul Taker. The golden sword, that's worth quite a bit of money to sell. 200,000 gold, 6,000 experience. Obliteratrix, that's a hammer. Undulant Black, that is a sword that coats the enemy in oil. Sells for like 1 gold. And then there's another 2 boards down that way. So what we want to do is we want to take just a quick look. Assalam is, I'm going to speed through his dialogue.
Have your pick. Any you like. Come again soon.
And he's going to tell me of the Pawn Guild down this way. We're not going to do that one just yet. But I will go over a few things real quick, because now that we are here, we got new items. So I want to change my equipment. Then, as you can see, I have new gear here. I got a new priest vestment. I got Voldoan armor. I got Fop's Trek wear. I got some new stuff, as well as my pawn. Got the Queen's clothing, nun vestments, Lady Trek's wear. We got a few items, a few tools. We got some lift stones for the DLC. We have an Eternal Fairy Stone, which we can use over and over and over to warp from place to place with port crystals. Very important. We also got Fiend Luring Incense. This is important to the DLC. What that does, I will point out a little bit later, is with now, we can also change our vocation, and we have unlocked all the vocations. So Warrior is advanced form of Fighter. Ranger is advanced form of Archer. Sorcerer is advanced form of Mage. Mystic Knight is the combination between a fighter and a sorcerer, and a mage, fighter and a mage. So it can buff its weapons and its shield with elemental magics. The shield, believe it or not, is the weapon. You have an assassin, which is the hybrid between a strider and a fighter. This class gives you the strongest strength gain in the game. Sorcerer gives you the strongest magic gain in the game. Magic Archer is the cross between a strider and a sorcerer. Pick whichever one you feel free. There is no wrong answer. You can play any vocation you want. For right now, I'm going to save right here, and we are going to pick it up next time.
Pick any you like. Come again soon.
I'll show you a few quests around town, but first and foremost, I'll show you how to break the game next episode, and then we'll start exploring. Thank you guys so much for watching. If this helped you, if it entertained you, if you liked it, please like, share, subscribe, and we will see you next episode.